This is Tristan, the bow tie toy guy. Welcome to my YouTube channel. In today's episode of my toy hunting series, we're going on a road trip to Greenwood, Indiana, to the grand opening of a brand new toy store called D's Collectibles. They have two other locations that I have visited privately. I haven't filmed it for the channel, and they're opening a third store. So I'm excited to walk around today and film any of the action figures, dolls, or non-sport trading cards for sale. And stay tuned at the end of the video for the whole portion to see if I pick up anything for my own personal collection. If you enjoy watching toy hunting videos on YouTube, please give this video a like. It really helps the channel out. And let's get started. This new location for D's Vintage Toys and Collectibles is located in the Greenwood Park Mall in Greenwood, Indiana. Let's check out this new location. As soon as I walked in, I noticed a pretty substantial Barbie section with primarily vintage 90s dolls and early 2000s, like this gorgeous Princess Barbie. They had one of the Solo in the Spotlight reproduction Barbie dolls. Behind that, a fashion luncheon Barbie. They had a good selection to choose from. We will definitely get to other toys as well in our hunt today, so stay tuned. Here is a Valentine Sweetheart Barbie, one of the special editions, so pretty. And then behind that, a holiday season Barbie. You're actually going to see this vintage Easter Barbie in a future toy hunting episode that I've already filmed. I didn't pick her up today, but I picked her up somewhere else. So definitely subscribe for that in the future. If you see any Barbies in the footage today that you have in your own personal collection, let me know in the comments down below. Here is one of the Dolls of the World collection dolls, Arctic Barbie, and behind that, the Native American Barbie, of which there are several editions. They also had Valentine Fun Barbie. She's really cute. And I have this Great Date Ken at home in my own personal collection. I typically don't pick up the Disney Barbies, but this Disney Fun Barbie is so cute. I love her little overalls. There were more Dolls of the World dolls behind that. And then here is a Menton Box Super Talk Barbie. Look at the pretty watercolor art on this Starlight Waltz Barbie's box. Here's another reproduction doll, the 35th anniversary Barbie, based after the original 1959 doll, and a Strollin' Fun Barbie and Kelly set, which is super cute. To the right of that, a Civil War nurse Barbie. Look at this gorgeous outfit and crazy background for Crystal Splendor Barbie. She's so pretty. They also had several Disney dolls, like this vintage wedding Sleeping Beauty doll. I love the box, and she is gorgeous. Look at that beautiful wedding gown. Here is a mint in box Angel Princess Barbie. I come across her quite a lot. I have several of her in my collection, including one that I restored and restyled. And then with Disney dolls, here is a Cruella de Vil doll. And to the left of that, they even had a James Dean doll. Look at these vintage Barbie Fashion Fever dolls in the cylinders. They had such interesting packaging. Now we're getting into one of my favorite things, Barbie Fashions. I always have to look at fashion packs if I come across them out in the wild, and they had some good selections. Look at this vintage mint in box Cali Girl Hawaiian hair Barbie. She has the essentially twirly curls vintage Barbie device for curling the hair. They also had some of the Zodiac Barbie dolls. Now let's switch over to Winx Club. I have never collected Winx Club dolls, but I definitely appreciate them. They're really pretty fantasy fairy dolls, and I don't know a lot about them, but I think these are like OG. These are definitely not the new dolls that are at retail right now. If you're a Winx Club doll collector, let me know in the comments down below if these were cool finds out in the wild. They also had several Disney dolls from Hercules, like this Golden Glow Hercules. He was pricey, but that's a cool looking doll. They even had a few vintage Strawberry Shortcake dolls like Blueberry Muffin and the Purple Pie Man. Look at this cute Strawberry Shortcake butterfly. Now let's switch over to their Funko Pop vinyl figures. They had a pretty big selection. I always try to feature Funko Pop vinyl figures in my toy hunting series when I'm out in the wild. If there are any particular series that you like to see, let me know in the comments down below. They also had action figures like these mint on card Mad Max The Road Warrior figures. This has been an awesome grand opening. Stay tuned in just a few seconds for the haul portion to see what I picked out today for my own personal collection. I am back from checking out the grand opening of Dee's Collectibles in Greenwood, Indiana. I spoke with the owners. They're so sweet. I have talked to them before when I've been at their other locations, and they're actually going to open a 4th location in central Indiana soon as well. So if you're ever going to be in the central Indiana area in the United States of America, definitely look up Dee's Collectibles and see if one of their stores is near you. Thank you for sticking around to the end for the haul portion. Let me show you what I found. I picked up 3 things today. And of course, as a Barbie collector, I had to dig through all the Barbie stuff. So we'll start with her boyfriend, Ken. I found a vintage Ken Fashion Avenue fashion pack, mint in box. This was released in 2001. I absolutely love the Fashion Avenue fashion packs. This one is like a sporty outfit for Ken. It says Ken Sport on the front of the shirt, like a graphic tee. Really, really cute. And it's that like sort of classic skater 90s look. So it's like the short sleeve graphic tee with the white long sleeve shirt underneath it. So I picked this out. These are some of the other fashions that were released at the time. This one I'm probably going to keep mint on card, or mint in box in this case. And then I found another fashion that I'm going to open because some of the accessories have come loose, but it's really beautiful. It's also Fashion Avenue, and this one is for Barbie specifically. It was released in 1995. I love this outfit. It's from the 1990s, but it reminds me of the 1980s because it's so like crazy. I just love it. So I picked this out. I'm going to put this one on a doll. These are some of the other fashions that were released at the time. The shoes have come loose in the box, but they're still in there. And then last but not least, I found one vintage mint in box Barbie that I didn't have. I have the Ken at home. This is the Rapunzel Barbie, released in 1997. I am probably going to open her. I might even open her on the channel. Don't hold me to that, but I might do a doll unboxing of her at some point because like I said, I have the Ken as well. Really, really beautiful Barbie. I love fantasy dolls. That's my favorite kind of doll. And this shows on the back the prince, or is he? Yeah, he's a prince. He's not a king yet. The Ken doll that goes with the Rapunzel. So pretty. And that is everything I picked out. Please let me know in the comments down below what you thought of their store. Subscribe to the channel. And I have another toy hunting episode linked on the screen right now that I think you might enjoy. So please check that out. Thank you for watching.